This morning in Weekend Kitchen, we're all tackling the Thanksgiving table. So we're thrilled to have Siri Daly with us this morning. She's one of our Today Food contributors and cookbook author. She's with us this morning. She's going to show us how we can make something easily for Thanksgiving, for our feast, okay?
It smells like Thanksgiving.
It's crunch time.
It does.
All right.
You saute onions, it's Thanksgiving.
Exactly, butter and onions. That's all you need.
All right, so we'll start with a recipe that this is something that we can all do and actually have these ingredients at home, which is a win.
This is a strata, which is essentially a casserole with eggs and bread and cheese.
Okay.
And you can throw any sort of vegetable in there, but we're going to do broccoli today. So broccoli and cheddar, actually mozzarella. So we start with like a custard.
Okay.
So over here, there are 8 eggs. Do you want to pour in the milk?
Sure, I'll pour in the milk.
And then I will get this whole grain mustard.
Okay. That's the one thing I don't have.
Yeah. Oh, well, you could use
Does
any.
that kind of add?
Use any mustard too.
Okay.
This is very adaptable.
Okay.
So salt, pepper. Yeah, I like it, and it gives it like a nice little finish because you can see the whole grains.
Okay.
So salt, pepper, and nutmeg. So
Okay.
a little pinch of nutmeg actually goes a long way over the holidays. So over here, cast iron skillets are one of my favorite things because you can saute, bake, and serve it all in this dish.
Okay.
So we have butter and onions.
Can't beat that.
And garlic, sorry, and then some broccoli. And this has been sauteing for like about 15 minutes.
Okay.
So
it doesn't get too mushy?
No, not too much. The broccoli you throw in after the onions, so it's not getting too mushy.
Okay.
Now this is day-old bread, which is kind of important. You don't want to use fresh bread because it'll get too soggy.
Soft.
So if you only have fresh bread, just lightly toast it.
Okay.
So we're just going to add that to here.
Oh, you put it in the
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you want to just kind of toss it. You can use the tongs too if you need to because it kind of gets crowded.
Okay.
And then we're going to put our mozzarella. We're going to do half of it first. Toss it, then top it with the rest.
Okay.
And Parmesan. And look, you bake it for about 40 minutes, and look at how gorgeous it is.
It's that simple.
And it's a great way to get like your kids to eat broccoli.
Yes.
Broccoli,
and you could probably put any vegetables in there, right?
You could do spinach, you could do kale, you could do different types of cheeses.
So good.
Because mozzarella can be so plain, but the Dijon mustard.
Right. Gives it like a little kick.
Perfect.
All right, Peter, your turn.
Are we going to do dessert already?
We're going to do dessert.
I love this.
Mini apple tarts, which are actually my cookbook. I love anything individual for Thanksgiving. It's just like a fun way to kind of serve your guests.
Yeah, especially like for kids too. They feel like they get their own special dessert.
Your girls
so
would love to do
you came up with a mason jar top idea. How does that work?
This is really fun because mason jars, they're everywhere. You can get them at like a craft store, even grocery stores. But look, it actually serves as like a little mini tart pan.
Oh, that's nice.
So you don't have to go buy mini tart pans.
I like what you did there.
Exactly.
Very cute.
Store-bought pie dough, so you don't have to, wake up in the morning and make fresh pie dough. Nice little shortcut. This is a 4.5-inch cookie cutter.
Okay.
So we'll make our little rounds. And then if you want to try
I'm gonna be in charge of
putting that
ruffling
in here and making a little decorative edge, you can do that with your fingers. You can do that with a fork.
Okay.
So over here we have apples. I'm going to add...
What kind of apples do you recommend you use for this stuff?
I like to use the Granny Smith. But you can do Honey Crisp
Honey
is
Crisp
also really great. That's my favorite. So sugar, some melted butter, some lemon juice, and again, nutmeg, cinnamon, and a little bit of salt. You just stir all of that up, put it in your little tart pan, bake it for about 30 minutes. And then online I have this salted caramel sauce.
This is heaven.
Which is delicious. It's very simple to make, but you can also get store-bought caramel sauce to, make it easier, save some time. Ice cream. And then a little drizzle.
I'm going to start eating. Take care of Dylan because she's got something I want to listen to.
Now this...
Let me get out of your way while
everybody wanted to learn how to make food. I wanted to learn how to make a drink.
Exactly, and like a warm, spicy cocktail.
I love this, and I have yet to ever learn a good recipe for it.
My favorite part about this is it's called glögg.
Glögg?
Glögg. Say it.
Oh.
Isn't it fun to say? I think we should make that a thing. Like glögg, yeah. Glögg, but glögg. It's a traditional, like, Swedish mulled wine.
Okay.
So we have about a bottle of wine here. Not about. It's a bottle of wine.
It's a bottle of wine.
It's Cabernet, but you can use, like, a blend or a Merlot. To it, we will add bourbon, which is optional. But
I love it.
I like it. Makes it even
warmer.
We
don't have much time. Okay.
And then orange juice, zest, sugar, spices, raisins, almonds.
What are the spices?
You're going to bring it to a boil. You're going to cardamom, cloves, and cinnamon sticks.
Okay, stir all that in.
Bring it to a boil, let it simmer, let the flavors kind of marinate, and then you strain it, pour it.
That is something.
Isn't it yummy?
And then you top it with your fun little
you're
things.
supposed to top it with raisins and almonds. I can hear Carson Daly at home being like, raisins.
Yeah. Did you get one, Peter? Here you go.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll get one.
And we also have a recipe online for this gorgeous little toast here with butternut squash and ricotta.
Ooh. Yeah, exactly. That's
seriously, will you just move your family in with mine?
We'll all just cook together.
We'd have a party.
This is exactly what I was looking for.
Siri, have a great Thanksgiving to glögg.
Thank you. Glögg.
If you want these recipes, which trust me you do, head to today.com/food. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. And they match
We'll be right back after these messages.
We dressed for the part.
Yeah, so good.
Wow.